Streaming again. So yesterday I got the sales page actually running, and just because I actually had to go for new domain, so I redirected my old domain, which is planner.eu. I just redirected this to .online, which I found actually for like $2 equivalent. So it is like super cheap domain, and I actually like the .online. So that's I like it this time. So we have this. We have finally our sales video. That's gonna sell obviously a lot.
Discover Plannero, the all-in-one solution for businesses looking to streamline their product planning and management.
I had some feedback that, you know, it should probably be, all that stuff should be maybe cut away, maybe cropped better, but I'll do that later. I think like let's just not have this stopping us from selling. And I have to actually fix a couple of problems here. Oh, this guy is funny. I have to fix a couple of problems, like, okay, make sure this all is good. Those buttons are not really doing anything, so they have to actually go here, and then those need to be up to date. So I need to make sure that, you know, all that data is up to date. And yeah, that's it. So we have it. Let's go back to DaVinci this time. Sorry, not DaVinci. So we have this this page, but open recent and go back to product planner, I think. And the thing is not product planner, it's Plannero. That was my initial name, so the name stuck for the project itself. Yeah. Fresh. Do we have anyone? No, there's no one here. That's fine. We will carry on. The thing, yeah, so that's actually the fun thing. It's a fun part, I guess. You know, we want to make money on this, and we want to. Okay, we have this page for plans, like payment plans or something. Yeah, let's see. I don't remember, like, because I didn't write it, I don't really, yeah, I didn't write this component for payment. So the products table, so this is products, components. Yeah, this is a kind of mess, I think. Dialog here, product, dialog under product, so I guess like settings. Maybe it's a pricing page. Yeah, I would say that's probably likely. So this is actually where I should. Okay, let's just go through our database. Is it? Okay, let's go to database. And it's localhost. I haven't run it yet. CD backend. Okay. We want to have a backend actually. We want to go to see our backend, and I think it's 5,000 or 8,000. Is it? No, it's 8,000. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, it's actually I don't have to remember my password, which is good. Okay, that's good. So now we've got our subscriptions, plans. can we like export that object? That would be cooler. That would be good. Yeah, can we actions delete? No, please don't delete. I just want to see. Can I expand this table actually to have more data? No. Okay, so we'll just copy and paste it. Or maybe no. Let's just run the this. Yeah, okay, we can just copy this. Yeah, okay. So this is from backend, so I have to make sure that this is. This actually, this needs to up to date on the other one. Otherwise, I'm a liar. So, this is not the pricing page. New window. Oh! Who is Sander today? You. So I'm actually like getting to the place where I can start selling this baby. I hope. And yeah, I know I've been talking about it for the last 11 days. And maybe I should have had it earlier, but it's not always easy, I guess. And I was fixing the issues that were found on the backend. Okay, let's just copy this. On my main app. Which I obviously oh, okay, let's just remove this obviously. And probably I'll have to remove this temporary quick tier for testing. Let's just not have that here. Yeah, up to 2 users. Okay, let's just save this. That will actually make more sense. I'll give him one gun. Goodbye. So there's a free tier. And import export. Yeah, okay, it's just small things for good stuff. Yeah, obviously, like the free one will go soon. Okay. Yeah, business. Okay. Yeah, let's do it here. So I wonder, like, okay, my sales page. Everything 3+. Unlimited team members. No, there's no. Sure, delivery deals. Basically, that's the button. Oh, okay, so export CSV should be. Yeah, actually, this stuff would be good. Real-time delivery status. Yeah, okay, do we update it? Yeah, probably. And okay. Yeah, let's have it that way for now. And let's see what happens. They reflect it, like this reflects the other one. And I think I will still be updating this page. Make sure that the message is better. Okay. Start free trial. Start free trial. All start free trial. All start free should scroll. Should scroll. Yeah, obviously, like the same action. Revive the demo. Yeah. I will have to connect like okay, revive demo is this video. Yeah, oh, okay, that's the field to local post 51474. Yeah, okay. So now it should scroll here. Good. And yeah, that's good. Start free trial. Yeah, good. Start free trial, that's nice. Do live demo. Should go to the video, I guess. You live. Or should scroll to show panel. Section. Yeah, so that will go to the video section, and that's good. That's easy. Just like a redirect, very easy. Your live demo. That's nice. At least we don't have like an empty buttons. Centralized. This is actually something that what I love my AI for is for those kind of feature lists and stuff, and it will actually know my app very well. I have this on my other backend on my sales page, but I should be it's up to date. Let's just have this. Yeah, good. Everyone is coming in and going. That's not a nice day. That's not a beautiful Sunday for me, but we'll carry it. Maybe if I just wear glasses. I'm actually the key to the success. I think there's a scratch here. So looking for that kind of weird. I should swallow that. Oh, yeah, my little girl's actually washing laundry. This is a nice moment. Yeah, that's enough here. Yeah, we're gonna be really hungry here. Oh no, they just done the laundry. Yeah, the laundry girls. Lovely moment. Yeah, that's fine. Enough for today because we have a work to do. Based on my review of your code base, documentation, and pitch deck, the current feature list is somewhere accurate, but could be updated, better reflect. Okay, let's just have this. Let's just read it so I kind of know what I'm selling. All your products, deliveries, clients, suppliers, and statuses in one place. No more scattered information across tools. Real-time delivery tracking, instantly update delivery statuses with full audit trail and visual Kanban board. Drag and drop to manage workflows at Grace. At a glance, obviously. Team collaboration, invite unlimited team members. Ooh, that's not unlimited. Let's remove unlimited. I don't like that word. Assign roles, admin, suppliers, employee, and collaborate seamlessly with real-based permissions. Excel import and export. Migrate from spreadsheets in minutes with one-click import. Export data anytime for external reporting and or backups. Actionable reports and analytics. Track deliveries, performance, supplier metrics, and monthly trends. Generate PDF. Reports for stakeholders and data-driven decisions. Enterprise security and reliability. GDPR compliant with EU data hosting, SSL encryption, automatic backups, and okay, yeah, let's do that. Yeah, so let's just update this. My actual list of the I could probably do it myself. my current list of features is this. Can you update? And let's remove the unlimited because I don't really like that word. And I don't feel like we have it unlimited. Invite team members. Yeah, I think that makes more sense. Other than that, it's very good actually. Like, yeah, it knows my app pretty well, and it can do my marketing very, very easily. So this is why we love AI, and especially those coding agents, because they know what we built. Yeah, just keep. Hello. Today is not the most popular most popular live stream, but we can carry on. I have my work to do, so it doesn't really matter that much if there are people or not. AI naprawiał kod. Okay. Yeah, just some adverts from NVIDIA. Okay. Yep. Okay, good. We should also, if I'm honest, am I honest? Should I be honest? Yeah, have it open a couple of times, do I? Oh. Privacy terms and cookies. At the bottom of the page, we have private terms and cookie links. I think we should have pages. Then do you have enough information to fill up and create routes for them? Yeah, do you know enough? My lovely app. Obviously no one reads it, but at least let's have it. It's not. I think some people might. Let's just update this to 2026. I know I could make a function, JavaScript function or React, wherever. Just get in library or something, or I can just put 2026 here. So I don't really think I will. Yeah, okay. I don't think it's that important. Yeah, that okay. Let's have a router DOM. Let's have it implemented by my lovely AI. Yeah, just kind of couple of final fixes to my page, so I make sure that I'm not lying to my customers about some features that might be there. So I just updated all the features list. I linked all those. I updated this as well, like payment plans, what they're giving you. So up to 200 products. Ooh, the free one is very generous, I think. 2 team members. Yeah, I think it's deliveries per month. 200 deliveries per month. Yeah, that's a good. Okay, the thing is like this one, hopefully like after a couple of customers, I will get rid of this one. I think I will get rid of this one. And then, yeah, see, like up to 100 team members. That's probably quite a lot. And if it's not enough, then we'll have to figure something out. Let's see if this is privacy. Ooh, no. I think it just added roads, but it didn't really implement them. Oh, okay, let's see if there is, okay, yeah, yes, you have to allow this stuff. And we should probably update PNPM because there is a minor version update. I don't know if it matters that much, I don't know if it's gonna be better or just the same. What's in main actually? Okay, so you have a browser, router, good. Yeah, okay, that was implemented recently. Quite a lot of good stuff there. I think important stuff. And I think like right after this, I will just go again through this page and make sure that everything is up to date. I really like this font. I think it's a pretty font. And it's a nice contrast between this one and that one. And I like some contrasts because they are pretty good design idea. Like contrast is really good for design, I think. Maybe those icons, maybe that I should make them. Let's see, like dribble. Yeah, let's see dribble. And actually, I'm not gonna search features. Yeah, let's see like feature icons or stuff. Yeah, let's see feature icons. See, this is this is my page. Exactly my page. We call this design, obviously. Like, no, it's a nice design. Obviously, I'm not saying that someone did it incorrectly. I thought like I might have some nicer way to do that, but maybe it's actually good. Maybe I should stick to what I have. I think it's like, don't if it's working, don't fix it. That's the thing, you know. That's what they say. So maybe I shouldn't fix something that is working. And yeah, like I think it's a good day. It's a good app. Now, so we can proceed. Oh, no music. Oh shit. Where's my music? Where are my lovely washing lady? Sorry, the laundry ladies. Laundry in the river ladies. Yeah, that's what I want to play, I guess. Oh yeah, okay. There's this is cool. If Lord of the Rings was made by Quentin Tarantino, that's a good one. I think that's why we like AI those days. I think this is why AI is great. Yeah, let's have the lady actually play this here in the background. Yeah, that's why we love AI. Like it can make videos. What would it look like if Quentin Tarantino did Lord of the Rings? It would be like really fun actually collaboration if you think of it. So you know, you have a best trilogy. Although like I obviously know that Jackson did a great job, so I shouldn't really suggest that. I think like my music is too loud. Yeah, let's just have it here somewhere. Maybe actually also here I will just lower it again. Yeah, and this a bit louder. Okay, yeah, so that would be fun, but let's get back to my if sales page. I think this is more important than you know, talking about what if Lord of the Rings was made by Tarantino. That's interesting. It's an interesting concept. But unfortunately, I'm not. We can watch it with AI, obviously. But I think yes, let's just have a website actually, rather than just some other stuff. How is your Sunday, guys? I think I'm the only one talking today. Okay, let's just have a poll. Easier. Should when yes, no. Start the poll. Yeah, it makes sense. We should know those kind of answers to those questions. And I don't know if I wrote Quentin Tarantino correctly. And Lord of the Rings should be actually capital letters, but we actually know what we want. Okay, so this is fine. This is fine. Nice. I love it. Okay, so now let's see if I have my privacy page. Do I have my privacy page? No, it didn't give me privacy page. Let's see. It probably doesn't know what to write. Oh no, there is. And are we live? Are we on? Where's my terminal? Here. Okay, so it's still doing stuff. Maybe because I'm on the free one, on the grok. You think it makes difference? Like I don't really see much difference, except I think grok. Maybe that's actually some sort of setting for the free agents. It's actually quicker. It seems to me that it quicker asks me if it should continue. You know, and you know the message, like, you know, I've been working so hard, you know, I've been working so long on this problem. Can we just kind of relax? I'm not finished yet, but like, can we relax? No, you have to finish this thing. Otherwise, so yeah, like that, sometimes we get that kind of message. Maybe it makes sense that they have it, because probably like it saves them some big amount of resources, probably like millions or billions of dollars. But for me, it's not good. Come on, where are my pages? My privacy pages. Oh, because they're nowhere here. Yeah, obviously this is we are using different locals. Let's just see. Ooh. Well, do we have a new page to show? Yeah, okay. Code reference use state is not defined. Oh, yeah, obviously. So let's actually do it myself, like no AI. No AI. Oh, maybe there is AI. Maybe it's fixed actually. I think it doesn't like this. Yeah, okay, handle CTA. I don't think like we need this anymore. Yeah, okay. Let's see if now it will work. Oh no, it's not gonna work because it's still not defined. Use state, but it is defined. See? Liar. Yeah, okay, use state. Yeah, okay, 20. So it says that this use state is not defined, where I see it defined. And here again, use state is not defined. 22nd line. Are we... Okay, it's my... Okay, I think we are not running again. I don't know. It does some magic here. Let's leave it. Otherwise, I might actually fix it myself. Obviously, like, oh, hi there. Next toppers x edits 1. You really make it hard for me to read it, but yeah, that's your nickname. So I should appreciate that. Focus terminal. Oh, that's a new command. Is it? I don't know. What's your... Okay, why are supply values are not following parameters? You are right. I don't know. Come on, like... Okay. Yeah, then stop doing that. Yeah, okay, perfect. Working, good. Okay, is there like a... Why are we here even? Why did you go all the way here? Let's just go back. PNP and that, yeah? PNP and that. Let's see if it's gonna work. Is my site down? Oh, good, good. Okay, let's see if my... That's nice. I like how it's scrolling. It looks so pro. Oh! Did you bring this stuff up back? Like, why did you bring this stuff back? Okay. Okay, I think it did something funny. Yeah, I might need to hide that section. Right. So I actually don't have features, pricing. Okay, so this is part of the page, obviously. I don't have company stuff, about, careers, contact. Yeah. No careers yet. Help center, support. Okay, let's just remove those two and make those two columns here. I think that's gonna be fine. Let's see my terms, conditions, legal entrepreneur, others. Okay. Yeah, I told him to check that. Agreement of terms. By accepting and using Planero service, you agree to be bound to those terms of service terms. If you do not agree to those terms, please do not use our service. Makes sense, yeah? Like, don't like it, don't use it. Obviously, no one will read it, because would I read it myself? No. Description of service. Planero is a comprehensive delivery management platform that helps businesses organize. Do I need to give address? I don't want to give my address, actually. Let's just give a phone number or something. Yeah, I'll just like, let's give it. And it's not planero.com. Let's just see if there's anyone, like if we have planero.com anywhere. So like we are obviously working with planero.online, privacy, planero.online. This means that I will have to create those 3 email addresses, and I will just redirect them to myself, obviously. But that's extra work. Let's just write down on my list of tasks. This is not the list of tasks for today. Create email addresses. With the privacy, maybe just office app. Okay, office. Okay, I'll just plan a flat. Yeah, let's just have a flat privacy. Planero.com. Planero.online. So, okay, oh no. Okay, no business address, so let's just remove this line. Privacy at planero.online. Fun. And then legal at planero.online. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna create legal and privacy. And they will have to be redirected to obviously the other one. And no address here. We don't have one. And we don't want to have one for now. Maybe should I put? So I've got my, obviously, address, my own address, but should I put it on this sales page? As a client, would you actually, yeah, most of the people, one vote that someone would like to have Lord of the Rings by Quentin Tarantino. That would be cool. But yeah, it should be. The funny thing is, like, would I actually look for an address if I was buying this thing? Probably it's like, 5% of users would do that, so I will have to probably figure out some address and put it there. But maybe later. Let's not do it for now. I think I will make sense to actually wait for that stuff. I'm not ready for this. Let's see, like, what else we are actually telling people. Let's hope it's not saying that if you buy it, you get $1 million or something. Planero is a comprehensive delivery management platform that helps businesses organize products, track deliveries, manage suppliers, and collaborate with team members. Our service includes web-based tools, mobile access, and related support services. Yeah, it's mobile access, obviously, because the page is responsive. You can open it on mobile, although like the experience might not be so good. Let's see actually how my app is actually looking. Actually looking on mobile. Oh, let's see how this page looks from mobile. I think it's fine. It's good. Yeah, it looks good. This is a good page. It's a responsive page. Yeah, that's fine. We like the responsiveness of this. Doesn't have to be like amazing, but I think it's good. it's always hard to actually make good responsive websites, and and it's not always that much work, I know, like, some people get annoyed with that, so you might lose customer here or there, but like if you just make it like it's now here, it's still like you are achieving 90% of the job. So I think I have responsive website. Hey, hi. So yeah, we started conversation with next troopers X edits one, but that's just hi. Can you do that? Hi. Yeah, I can say hi. Well, just to liven up a chat a bit. It's like seems to be quite quiet. Sometimes it's like crazy, like I can't keep up, but like no one is asking about stuff. Like, everyone hates marketing, I think. That's what I yeah, that's my conclusion. Everyone hates marketing. View live demo. Okay. Ooh, view live demo. Oh, okay, yeah, because I'm on the wrong page. Wrong side. This is the correct side. Government law. Ooh, let's see. User accounts. Account creation. Provide accurate and complete information. Maintain the security of your account. Credentials. Be at least 18 years old or have a parental consent. And not share your account with unauthorized users. Account responsibilities. Yeah, I know, this is fun. You can imagine that this is fun, but this is actually something that has to be there, obviously. I think, like I don't know, I might be sued if it's not there. So it's just like, this is actually AI generated, and this is something that I would never want to do myself. Imagine just like spending 3 or 4 days on terms and conditions and stuff. So it's just like, I will just read it and make sure that I can agree that it's sort of there where I want it to be. And if I see something, something wrong, I'll just delete it. But luckily, that's where I love actually AI. I mean, normally, like in past, I would just go to some other website, copy and paste that, read it, and just update it for my website. That would what I would do. I would go to some bigger company and just steal it from them. I mean, not steal it, just borrow it. Let's not say stealing, but like I think this is what many people do or used to do before AI, and now AI steals it for us. That's why we love AI. I don't have to go to some other website. I don't have to go to some other provider, the competition, and steal their privacy policy. I don't have to copy and paste it because AI does it for me. Nice. I think I will clip it as a short. Oh shit, I should be recording. So let's just repeat it. I will just repeat that, so it's gonna be I'll start recording? Yeah, so this is gonna be like a nice... So what I love about the AI now is it's actually like back in the past. What I love about AI, back in the past, we would just have to go to some other website and copy terms and conditions, copy their cookie policy, and all the other policies. We would have to go there, steal it from them, and then paste it on our site and just like maybe update it if we want to, read through it and just throw it there, because everyone absolutely hates doing that. But now, thanks to AI, I just tell my agent to make me terms and conditions, to make me a cookie policy, and to make me what's the other one? Privacy policy. And what it does, it just goes and steals it from other company. So I don't have to feel guilty. It's AI that did it for me, that did all the stealing. So that's why we love AI. This is where AI comes in. I think like that's why we appreciate it. We have AI stealing stuff for us, and I love that. Same with code, obviously. Same with programming code. It's instead of going to Stack Overflow and copying and pasting someone's solution, we just tell AI to do it, and it will just paste it for us. Nice. Thank you, AI. Thank you, Grok, and Gemini and others. Yeah, good. I will use that as a short. Yeah, I will use this as a short. I think I should be actually. I think the shirts I found actually sometimes. I actually I got addicted recently to shirts. You know, I just open them and it's like, yeah, there's this like you probably have your own favorite shirts that are actually pushed to you, forced to you. But like I recently found the shirts about GTA, and I haven't played GTA 5 ever, or maybe like for 5 minutes at my friend's house. And I played the previous versions of GTA, but I love when they show actually that, you know, this is what goes wrong, you know, and like there's a guy flying around the city and maybe destroying something, and then like, you know, he flies around and just crashes into a building, and then he's fine. I kind of love those. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's see my privacy policies, and like you can see how entertaining this live stream is. I'm showing you my privacy policy, terms and conditions, and cookie policy. So this is, you know, this is a blast, I think, and you should really invite other people to actually join us. But that's what we do here. We read legal stuff. Okay. Oh, last update. Privacy policy. Last update. Introduction. At Planero, we, us, or our, we are committed. I've never read that stuff. This is actually more, I think, more entertaining to me than actually vibe coding. So let's see actually let's read a privacy policy. I think this is why we're gonna have a. This is why you come here. This is why you come to watch me, because I read to you legal stuff. At Planero, we, us, or our, we are committed to providing your privacy and ensuring the security of your personal information. This privacy policy explains how we collect, use, disclose, and safeguard your information when you use our delivery management platform. This is nice. I think like so we want to ensure that we have privacy policy, that we copied it from some other place, or AI wrote it for us, and we are safe. And we are safe to use it. So we tell you that it's gonna be safe, but obviously like it's a limited. Like even the biggest companies can leak your data, and I don't know if I can actually do a better job than Google and stuff. I think I understand enough of web development that I can actually, because like, for example, I'm not getting your data directly so much. Like you just put your name and email address for. This is more or less what I know about you, and your payment stuff is actually handled by Stripe, so I don't have to worry about that at least. And yeah, the rest of stuff is just like you put your name and email. That's not that much actually, I think. So your privacy is more or less kept. Like what I actually collect is stuff that people usually put on any other page. They copy and paste it 100 times a day into different services. Information we collect. So welcome guys. I can see that there is a big influx of people now. I'm actually, it's a entertaining app. Sorry, it's a very entertaining day when I'm reading like a policy and law and privacy policy. So you never read that stuff, or do you? Hey Jakub. Hey Jacob. Thanks for your tip yesterday on my thumbnail. I looked like a zombie. You were right. Although I think on the new one I still look like a zombie. So maybe I cannot become. Maybe one day I will become a zombie. Who knows? So back to the privacy policy. I've never read any privacy policies, so now I'm actually releasing this. And like I made websites where I would actually, drop a privacy policy, and I would never care about this ever. So obviously I'll just copy. I think like some websites I did were WordPress, and you have like privacy policy plugin that will just throw it there. And you just like put 3 or 4 things. But I think this is what you should do. This is the people who are actually making you do that are there to. Oh, good. I look good. That's fine. I think that's glasses and my blazer. I think and my hair. Jesus, like I'm so handsome. You're right, actually. I'm handsome. Oh no, you said like I look good. Okay, that's fine. But I think you like secretly you think I'm handsome. So like let's not. Yeah, let's get back to my privacy policy. I think that's something more important for today. Information we collect. Personal information. We collect personal information that you provide directly to us, including name and contract informations, email, phone number. I will actually make like a shirt out of it. Maybe just like a videos where I'm reading this. You know, so fun, obviously. And you know, I think millions of people. This will be I think like it's gonna be much more popular than my joke videos. This will be like joke videos, the Yeti video. I thought it's a good idea, and then no one is watching it. Same with this one. Okay, this one is this is me exercising, but I think I kinda I didn't do a good job. Like my previous videos were much better. Yeah, I don't know. This is like, you know, everyone is saying that it's random. You never know. Okay, back to privacy. We care about your privacy, obviously. So please pay us. Personal information. We collect personal information. I think I read that, yeah? Name and contact information. Email, phone number. Do we get phone number? We don't really we don't collect phone number. No, there is no phone number. Okay, see, like this is me actually with my policy, privacy policy, ensuring that everyone is safe, that we don't lie to our customers, that we are not one of those, like one of the companies that just copies and pastes it from the competition or steals it from the internet. We are very responsible for what we actually place there. Yeah. Contact information. Okay, let's just remove this email. Contact information and email. Or just like say an email. Yeah. Okay. Maybe. So yeah, back to the company information and business details. I think they're very minimal. Payment information. Processed securely through Stripe. Yes. So we don't do that. We collect personal information. No, but we don't really. Yeah. Okay. So we should actually say that the personal payment information is securely. Yeah, but because we say that we collect them, and we don't really collect your payment. Collect personal information that you provide. Okay, I think it's understandable. Account credentials and preferences. That's what we do. You know, we say what's your language and stuff. Usage data. I think there should be other way around. Data usage or usage data. Okay, so we have a data usage and usage data. We automatically collect certain information when you use our platform. Log data. I think we do get that. Yeah, I think. And anyway, I will actually do like analytics and stuff. Oh, I will have to do Google Analytics. We will have to do it now. Like before I send users there, I will have to do analytics as well. Device information in user patterns. Delivery and product management activities. Performance metrics and analytics. How we use your information? We use the collected information to provide and maintain our delivery management services. Process payments and manage subscriptions. Send important service updates and notifications. Improve our platform and develop new features. I think I agree with all of that for so far. Provide customer support and technical assistance. Okay, we will do that. Ensure platform security and prevent fraud. Company and legal obligations. Information sharing and disclosure. We do not sell, trade, or otherwise transfer your personal information to third parties, except in the following circumstances. With your explicit consent, comply with legal obligations to protect our rights and prevent fraud with trusted service providers who assist our operations under strict confidentiality agreements, data security. We implement industry standard security measures and protect your personal information, including SSL, TSL, encryption for data transmission. I actually do nothing with that myself. This is actually something that just, yeah, for domain and stuff. Secure the data hosting in EU-based servers. Regular security admits and updates. Yeah, I think we do that. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, we try to make it secure. Access controls and authorization requirements. Regular data backups and disaster recovery procedures. GDPR compliance. So fun. As a EU-based service, we are fully compliant with general. Yeah, this is actually important. I think. Like, the funny thing is, like, all of this is only relevant when you actually make lots of money, because then you can get sued. Otherwise, no one is looking at this. But probably, if I start making money, I'll have to go to a lawyer and show all of that and make sure that it's up to, like, everything is correct and there's nothing incorrect, so I don't get sued. But this is just like them. Like, otherwise, you are safe. If you make a little money, no one will actually try to sue you, I think. Or if you look like you make lots of money. I don't know. I think like it's the thing is, like, the more people are using it, the more successful you are, the more likely this will be actually useful. Otherwise, it's just like, it's a page on your site. Data retention. Oh, okay. GDPR compliance as a EU-based. Hello, custom inventor. How was your? Did you have like exam yesterday or something? Capstone investor. Yeah. What's it? Yeah. How did it go? As you can see, I'm reading like a privacy policy. It's fun. Like, that's why you guys come here, because I read you like the least important, the least interesting stuff. But I asked my AI to actually generate it for me, and obviously it did, and I have to know what's there. So I'm actually, I've put the glasses, so it's actually looking like it's more entertaining than it is. But this is a funny thing, like, because I never read it. I actually don't even know. Like, I know the acronym GDPR, but I don't really know why it's there. Good with my studies. Good, because you study a lot, every time you just have to leave early because you study. So I'm not surprised. As a EU-based service, you're fully compliant with General Data Protection Regulation, GDPR. You have the right to access your personal data. Yeah, you do. Receive inaccurate data. Oh, rectify, obviously. Yes, we would do that for you. This is like like, seriously, it just makes sense. Like, if you are like honest at business, you would do that for your customers. Like, just allow them to remove your stuff. Although I have to actually build that stuff. I have to build that functionality, so they don't even have to go to me. Yeah, let's just do that. Ability to account in one error. Yeah, that's an important stuff. Because I think you have like in your account, I don't know if you can delete your account. Restrict or object to processing. Data portability. Withdraw consent at any time. Okay, yeah, makes sense. This is actually, like, I worked for a corporation, for the Danish corporation that do insurance stuff. And you do have to go through those trainings quite often, where you get similar information. So you actually learn that stuff in corporations anyway. So maybe I'm not so bad at GDPR and privacy policies and stuff, because I think I know I read this multiple times already, and I went through like trainings. Do it manually in the database, because nobody will ever use it. Yeah, maybe. No. I will actually. No. Like, I use that. I honestly use that myself. when I'm signing up for a website and I don't need it, I just delete my account there and I expect it to be removed. Create SQL and done. Yeah. Cookies and tracking. Use cookies, similar technologies to ensure your experience, to enhance your experience for detailed information on cookie usage. Please see cookie policy. I don't know if my cookie policy is that much about my cookies, what they do, and they don't do that much actually. And I feel like, you know, we keep stuff in local storage, but the cookies are actually on your machine, so like I don't know why. I don't even know why there's so much fuss about cookies. Changes to this policy. Okay, I think we are fine. We might update policy, blah blah blah. Let's see my cookie policy. I also never read the cookie policy, and I started reading it now, did I? What are cookies? Cookies are the small text files that are stored in your device when you visit our website. Yes, so this is how the cookies work, I guess. They help us provide you with a better browser experience by remembering your preferences and understanding how you use our platform. Yeah. How we use cookies? We use cookies for the following purposes. That's why you come here. Yeah, to read the policy. I love that. Essential cookies. Those cookies are necessary for the website to function properly. Authentication and security cookies. Yes, we have those. And they're actually good for for keeping session, I guess. Yeah, session management cookies. Actually, maybe those are different. CSRF protection cookies. I don't know what that is. What are CSS? Does anyone know? Let's see. It's actually sounding interesting. Cookie compliance checker. Scan your website. Oh, that's maybe I will do that later. Cross-site request forgery. I think I was asked about this on one of the interviews recently. Let's see. The guy asked me if I know what they are, and I didn't know what they are. And then I'm saying like, okay, so how did you implement them? And he says that he didn't, because there are other services that do it for you. It's good to actually ask someone about that you don't even know how it works, I guess. But then he said that I don't know basics. I don't know his basics. His favorite basics, I don't know. I don't know my favorite basics. I could ask him about a million questions that he wouldn't know, but whatever. I'm not a big fan of companies that actually go too deep into like, oh, what is the React acronym for? You know, when was it started? When was JavaScript created? It doesn't matter. You don't need that knowledge. Good, like yeah, it's like a trivia. I think it's like a pub quiz. You know, people in England, they go to the pubs and they have quizzes where there is a prize of winning a beer, and if you win it, you have a I think because it's just tracking or remembering your data. Yeah, that's yeah. So even if they cannot access the data directly, they can collect more data about you and your browser. Yeah. But yeah, this is there was actually one about CSS. And yeah, I think I was asked in the interview this question about this thing. So maybe if I read it, I don't really care, because like for example in my case, this is actually implemented by Stripe. Stripe is actually doing all the stuff to actually make sure that we have this saved. I think, as far as I understand, I think this is actually implemented by Stripe in my case, and I don't really like. If someone wants to break to my side with this, I don't know if I actually have to care about that much. I don't think they will actually, with this attack, they actually can get to my verified cookie. Okay, HTTP post. Yeah, okay. I think that's yeah. I think we are actually protected by. If you have a form, we don't have those forms obviously. Although I think someone can attach it. Yeah. Okay. To be honest, I don't care. I think. Yeah. I might actually look into that ever, but it's like one of those things that. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. it's like, you know, it's like in programming, like everything is important. If someone ask the right person, they will tell you that this is the most important thing, and they might say that this is the most important thing, so otherwise, you know, and then like you will actually get stuck on it and spend weeks actually trying to get into the bottom of it, and then you have no website. Yeah, okay, yeah, I want that. I'll pay for that. Or, you know, you'll get your percentage and stuff. You are my buddy in the project, yeah? Yes, Kuba? And yeah, but we will have to outline what's your involvement and stuff, so we are actually clear about that, because last time we didn't really clear it out. That was my fault, obviously. Fantastic. Okay, yeah, that's great. So let me know. I will let you know, Kuba. I will let you know. Let's get back to my privacy policy, because I have 3 people being excited about this stuff, and obviously I have to keep up the enjoyment of reading it. You know, I have to make sure that they are entertained by this cookie policy that I'm reading to them. So let's go forwards. You know, I think like we should go forwards with that. Oh, 1 person. No, I don't know. Like it's never correct. This thing is never correct. Yeah, like now it says 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. Back to my cookie policy. I should have called that my chat. Like I think people would be really interested in. Like if it was saying I'm reading a cookie policy and trying to stay excited. Maybe I should rename this cast. Actually, that would be better. Can I rename it now? Okay, let's just do it slightly different. Canva. Yeah, I'm reading cookie policy. That's how I should understand. That's how I should actually call it. And just let's give it like a. Okay, fuck it. Did I have like a full image? No. Oh, I have this camper. I will actually start live streams from there as well. Yeah, next week or in 2 weeks' time, when it gets a bit warmer. I got like camper like this. Back to. Okay, let's just share this. I became a fan of live streaming, to be honest. It's so fun. Everyone should do it. Just like not when I'm doing it, you know. Don't do it when I'm doing it. Just watch me and then do yours. Policy. Yeah. Okay. YouTube. Let's replace and see like if if more people comes in, because like obviously everyone is interested in this stuff. Yeah. Added video. It's so good. Yeah. Change. Mine. This is here, I think. Here. Cookie. Policy, maybe. Policy, yes. Yeah, good. A podcast. Let's see how appropriate it goes. Okay, let's get back to my policy. Not here. Yeah. Functional cookies. Those cookies enhance your experience remembering your language preferences. Yes, but I actually don't have that in cookie. I have this on backend. Although there might be one actually on my login page. I think it's okay. Let's just, if they think that they're remembering our language preference, that's fine. But like I actually keep my language on backend. Saying in your dashboard layout preferences, I don't think I'm actually saving anything with cookies. Yes. I never. Okay, this is a question I kind of had in my head, and I never actually googled that even. Does cookies include local storage? Yeah, I wonder, like, I know they're different. No, cookies are not local storage. Obviously, are not different, but that's cookie policy. Policy. Include local storage? I don't know. Cookie compliance check. Okay, whatever. I was always like, I was wondering about that forever, and I have no answer. It seems like obviously they are different because like one is the browser and one is just like a file, but I don't know. Storing your filter and search settings. I'm not storing that. I might be actually in near future actually. So I think I might actually write this down. Okay, let's just add this to my list. I mean, second one. Remember language preferences. No, saving your dashboard layout. I have expand. Okay, save. Save, expand. Expand. On sidebar. Nothing really super important. I think that's storing your filters and search settings. Yes. Save. Yeah, I think that actually makes sense because like when you search stuff, I mean, it makes sense to some, it makes sense to like doesn't make sense to others. Like it's never like, I don't know, like it's like clear cut. Like okay, you should always store those, and remember what someone searched for last time. I think people are fine to actually do their filtering again. I don't know, like it's a user preferences often, like some people will do that. So yeah, analytics cookies. Those cookies help us understand how you use our platform. Page viewing, tracking. I will have that actually installed. Your journey analysis, and I think I might actually do the heat maps as well. Is it? Or maybe not actually. I don't know. The thing is, like, I did that many times, like maybe not many times, but like I did it for different websites like several times already. But then we installed those heat maps, and then we never actually analyzed them. Then me and the clients and stuff. So I said like, oh yeah, we have this heat map. Do you want to see where people are clicking? No one cares. The thing is, like, this is something that you really have to have when you have tens of thousands of users. Then you can actually know what they're actually clicking, and then you can really like optimize your page. But then you still have to do like A/B testing. You have to like, oh, they seem to be, they seem to be hovering over this, and then they expect that there's a button, but there's no button here. And this kind of information, like, oh, they want to have a button here, so that like when they click it, it's time probably to send them to payments and stuff. So yes, that kind of stuff you could improve, but it's not the most crucial, I guess. It's good, like it's not most crucial in my case. This is something that could be improved maybe in the future when we have proper like amount of users. Yeah, marketing cookies, tracking referrals, test sources, measuring campaigns. This is something that we don't have, but we might have in the future. And third-party cookies, Stripe cookies for security payment processing. Yeah, there are Stripe cookies, obviously. Analytics services. We might use privacy-focused analytics. Good. Cookie duration, session cookies. Yeah, okay. But yeah, okay. So that's typical, basically. Sometimes your cookies are stored longer, sometimes shorter. Managing cookies, browser settings. Yeah, go to settings, privacy. Opt-out options. You can opt out non-essential cookies by using our cookie preferences center. There isn't such. There isn't such, so I probably might need to... do I need to set this up? Shit, I absolutely think... Account setting. Cookie preferences center. I don't know. Should I do this? This sounds like the most useless functionality that might be used by 1/10 of 1% of users. But then let's remove this for now. Okay? I'll just comment this out actually because I might use it at one point. but it doesn't sound like something I wanna. I think we have our favorite song with women doing laundry. I should actually view that. Yes. Oh, but this is like a concert version. No. Like, let's see. Where are my laundry ladies? No, not here. Okay, doesn't matter. Back to work. Okay, planner using cookies preference center. Okay, let's just comment this out, and maybe one day we'll be back with it. I don't know. Yeah, let's have this one over. Disabling certain cookies may affect the functionality of a platform, as certain cookies cannot be disabled as they are required basic platform, blah blah blah. Yes. Cookie list, pronoun assertion, pronoun line. Do you have those? Here the detailed. Does it know that? For this page, does it know? For the app, actually, I would have to probably make another one for the app, and. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, I think we know. So I have like a cookie policy and privacy policy, two most important. They're terms actually. Did I read that one already? Service, bound to the services, terms. This is like the most legal out of them, I think. Description of service, primary is compliant. Okay, yeah, I think I was reading that earlier. Payments are processed security through Stripe. Okay, yes, thank you for explaining that. Free trial, users receive free trial. At the end of the... Okay, this is actually important stuff. I think this one I should actually read, because otherwise... These are things I can be sued over. Although, like, someone would have to be in Poland, or maybe in EU. Actually, that's more likely. That's actually very likely, to be honest. User accounts. Account creation. Use our service. To use our service, you must provide accurate and complete information, maintain the security, blah. Yeah, I think I read this part, but this is actually important. Subscription and billing. Subscription plans. We offer various subscription plans with different features and limitations. Plan details are available on our pricing page. Payment terms. Payments are processed security through Stripe. Subscriptions auto-renew unless cancelled. Refunds are provided according to our refund policy. Late payments might result in service suspension. This is actually something I will have to also test with the cards, but I think I don't really want to worry about that for now. You know, this is actually something that part of testing in the future. So yeah, I know that my app is actually blocking user when they don't pay. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Acceptable use policy. You agree not to use the service on illegal. Oh yeah, to deliver drugs. Yeah, I mean, you know, obviously, if you want to deliver drugs in my app, just make sure you call them differently. So don't say it's cocaine, you know, and don't say that the first one, you know, that the provider. The security, like, sorry, not the provider. That, you know, the supplier is, you know, mafia, let's say. But other than that, I think you could work with, you could sell drugs with my app. But don't use it, please, that way, because you agreed to my policy. Upload malicious code or viruses. Yeah, don't try that for sure. Attempt to gain unauthorized access to our system. Yeah, I hope you don't do that. Obviously, my terms and conditions will actually prevent me from that. You know, so no one will try to do that, because that's how my policy is actually formed. You know, so before someone will try to hack my site, they will obviously read this policy. Interfere with or disrupt the service. Use the service to send spam or unauthorized communication. Violate any applicable laws and regulations. Reverse engineer or copy our stuff, so please don't try to do that. I mean, the thing is like, you know, people might do that as well, you know, and they will have to face the same things, you know. So this app took me like 3 months now, or maybe like, you know, I started working on it like 6 months ago, but I would say like main work was like last 3 months. So someone would like, so I'm actually putting that plus wherever I'm actually putting from now on. And if you just like steal my app, the problem is that you still have to do the same stuff. You have to deploy it, you have to, you know, what else? You have to do the maintenance, you have to pay servers, test it, blah blah blah. You know, so it's not like you're gonna just like, unless you went to my GitHub, which is protected obviously, and took entire code and just replace like that would still be work, and then you still have to do selling and, you know, the Stripe. So I think like reverse engineering, this also this is doesn't, I mean, you know, people do that kind of thing, but like I think it's best like if you think like some functionality or my app is good, like I would rather just analyze it and write it myself than just try to steal the code somehow, you know, like just, I don't know, I think it's better actually just to build it yourself. You retain ownership of our data. You upload to Panero. We grant limited license to process this data to provide our services. Our data. We retain ownership of our software, platform, and aggregated anonymized data, users, analytics, and e-commerce. Your privacy is important to us. Please review. Service availability. I don't know if we have that much uptime. Yeah, I don't know. Probably we do, because like then the more expensive ones are 0.999999. When there is after the just sit down. So basically, like, I don't know if we strive. Yeah, okay. So I think it's very likely that we have about 99.9 uptime. Yeah, obviously sometimes it's down, sometimes it's broken, sometimes it's a server thing, sometimes it's me in code. Yeah. Oh, my daughters will love to know the music. Okay, just a second, be back in a second. And girls, like obviously there are no girls here. We are. This is a man podcast. Just for men. We strive for 99 uptime, but not guarantee. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, we try to get that. Support is provided by standard subscription plan. Enterprise customers will receive priority support. Do they? Yeah, do they have an enterprise? Yeah, obviously if you pay me more, I'll actually support you more. That's an easy. That's a given. Termination by you. You might cancel your subscription at any time. Upon cancellation, your access will continue until the end of your billing period. Yeah, I think I have to test that as well, you know? So like, you buy it, you subscribe, you pay, and then you stop paying after a month, or like you close your account, then it should probably block your application. Yeah, which is obviously but this, because I vibe coded this, and I didn't ask it to do it. I didn't really explicitly tell it, okay, make sure you do that. I kinda assumed that it would do that, and I think I have this like, you know, I asked the AI to, you know, it does those markdown files, explaining how the things work. And I think it was actually mentioned there that this is handled by my backend. But I don't know 100%. I'm not really sure 100% that this is actually managed there. data export. Upon termination, you might export your data for 30 days. After this period, your data might be permanently deleted. Yeah, that's what. Limitation of liability. How long is the cast? 1 hour 20 minutes so far. Yeah, okay. Okay, governing law. These terms are governed by the law of probably EU, European Union. Yeah, I think we can safely say that it's a EU law that we want to worry about. European Union, I think. Oh. European Union. European Union. I think that's, we can guess that. I could probably ask AI, but I think that's where we are. European Union changes to the terms legal. So I have to obviously make those accounts. That's gonna happen. Although, like, I bought a new domain yesterday, so I'll have to figure out how. Oh, emails actually. I think emails are easy though. So let's go back to, yeah, for now. So we have our sales page and we have all those links here. Although, like, company and about pages, this is actually something I will have to. They're empty, I can see. So I'll just make 2 columns. Now one column is on the right with this product features and stuff. The logo is here. This is good. And then company, and let's just hide these parts. When I have like vacancies, obviously I don't know if I will ever have vacancies here. But okay, when I want to pretend that they have vacancies, then I might actually bring this back, but I don't know if I will. Privacy. Upload. I think it's here, yes? Company. This one and that one are gone. Yeah. Is this are we? Yeah, okay, so this should be like second column. Product. Okay. How do I like? Oh, maybe it's here somewhere. No, techniques. No, let's just have 6. Yeah, is it? Does it make sense? And 6 and footer. Okay, no, I don't think this is the one. No, this is not the one. And okay. Read columns. Yeah, I think that's. Oh, 4 columns. Okay, we have 2 columns, yes? Yeah, and this should go to the right, I guess. Or maybe not. Or unless I just... unless this one will... Okay, let's just have it that way. I think that's fine. Or should I just remove this as well? Yeah, okay, let's just leave it. I think it's fine. Oh, everyone's gone. Where are you guys? Why? Was my privacy policy too boring for you? Oh, again, oh, this one was returned. I don't need that section. This section shouldn't be here. Yeah, I don't have testimonials yet. Yeah, okay, so let's just hide those testimonials. I don't know, like my AI just brought me back to me. And I didn't ask for it. Testimonial section should be hidden. I don't really have testimonials. Unless they are good liars. Global Foods Incorporated. Tech Corp Logistics. Yeah, obviously. I will have to have like some real clients. I'll ask my friend Rafael if he can actually send me a couple for free. I would appreciate it. And yeah, and then I will be collecting them with my app. Okay, let's just update that. Update sys. And commit push. Thank you. Yeah, okay, let's see. Yeah, I think we have Planner online, the Planner EU, and online goes to. So So I think like that's updated. I think, oh, and that's some other planner. It's a planner.pl. Like, I think I can, right, yeah, it's cool. It's similar to mine so far. Like, okay, they have testimonials to it. And this is cheap. Why would you like sell something like one version for $9.99 and then this one for $11.99? And enterprise. Oh, that's for employee. Yeah, okay. Oh, I should actually write FAQs. Yeah, I think FAQs make sense. Yeah, let's do that actually as well. On my site page, yeah, let's just have another section, just somewhere down the bottom. Yeah, okay, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, okay, so pricing and beginning of security and technical. Aim for 8 to 12. Okay, so let's just copy that and see what we actually provide. Yeah, okay. Pricing and business. How does your free trial work? Explain what features are included and what credit card. Yeah, okay. What happens after the trial ends? Yeah, okay. I want this as a FAQ. Are there any setup fees or hidden costs? You sure the pricing? Yeah, okay, like, yeah, that's a good one. Do you offer discounts when you order? Yes, yeah, we do. Yeah, those are good. Why don't you just... Features and functionality focus. How easy to migrate from Excel to Spreadsheet? Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is good. Can I customize statements and workflows? Yes, you can. Confirm that, yeah. Yeah, why don't you just answer that? Like, why didn't you list of support languages? Okay, you don't need to worry about that stuff. Okay, yeah. Security and data please. Is my data secure? Yeah, obviously. Yeah, okay. Do that. Can I export my data? Yes, you can. What happens when the data if I cancel? It's deleted, obviously. Yeah, just make stuff up for me, please. Is there mention setup assistance tutorials or... Yeah, there will be tutorials, so I'll add this one later. How do I get started? Yeah, okay. Technical... Yeah, every browser. Can I integrate with other tools? No. What if I need more features? Yes, let us know. Yeah, let us know. This panel 4. I think that's a good here. Translator. Yes, you can. What if I have a large number of products? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think That's all good, actually. Yeah, why don't you just answer all of those? But yeah, some people read them. I don't read them. I usually watch videos of people using it. Yeah, but let's just have it as well. Below is provided. Yeah, good. Pricing and billing FAQ. Yeah, good. Thank you, AI. Why would I mean, it gave me some wrong numbers. Oh, maybe not. Can I export my data? Support and onboard. Oh, there's too many of those, obviously. Let's just go through them and see the best ones. Which ones I like the most? Pricing and billing FAQs. How do you... Actually, let's just have all of them. Start with free 14 days trial. With no credit card required. There is a... yeah. Trial. Get full access to all features, including unlimited products, deliveries, and team members in the trial period. Get full access to all features. Import your data. Yeah, that probably depends on which one you get access to all features. Yeah, I will have to maybe make this one better. In a way, like currently it's... yeah, what happens after my trial? The trial automatically converts to paid subscription based on the plan you selected. It will be billed for the first month, year, and you can cancel or change plans up to the last day of the trial. We send reminders by email, help you decide. Also, surprises, just seamless continuation. Are this any setup fees or shipping costs? No setup fees. Shipping costs or surprises. Our pricing is transparent. You pay. That's good. Okay, it's just like I will have to actually let's just implement this for now, and I will be reading them later. Yeah, okay, just do it. Just do it, Mikey. Today I might actually stay a bit longer. I need to go to the loo for a second and grab a tea. But I'll do that in a minute. Or maybe now. Actually, let's do it now. I'll be back in a minute, guys. Thanks for your patience. See you in a minute. Just feel free to watch my AI and listen to the music. Maybe a bit louder. Yeah, see you in a minute.
Słodkie twoje oczy, twoje granie cudne, dni bez ciebie długie, a wieczory nudne.
Yeah, right. I just decided to grab a coffee as well. I've got this like really nice glass now with mountains at the bottom. So yeah, this is this is pretty. This is nice. Sorry it took so long, but I decided to go. And glasses. Let's have glasses again. So let's see if actually. Oh yeah, this is unknown dev. Why did you do that to me? I should have skipped that. Actually, let's just close this. Yeah, it's fine. Skip it. Skip it. Stop. Stop. Do you have it? Was it built AI, or you just pretending that you built it? See, is it here? Yeah. Okay. I think it's quite many. How does the pricing here? I like how it actually made it. I love it. Everything you need to know about that now. Okay, okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How does the pricing work per energy net month at any time? Let's combine those two actually. Let's Is there a free trial available? Absolutely. What makes Panera different from other delivery vehicles? Panera stand out for its intelligent route optimization. All intelligent route optimization that saves time and fuel. No, fuck off. Why did you put that? Why did I read that? No, we don't have that. No, we don't. We don't have that. Good, I'm reading my FAQs. What makes okay? Let's just remove that one. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, like this is the my app. I asked you to. It was Grok actually. It was Grok. Grok, my app. Why the fuck did you do that to me? Yeah, okay. Login icon. Okay, yeah, it's just we don't have that feature for sure. We don't have that feature. Okay, but okay. Let's just sorry. Let's just get this layer. Okay, layer. Is it layer? Layer. We don't have. Okay, that's just because this is important. Can you of some that we actually provide for this one? Yeah, we're a liar. But I should be, yeah, that's why it's actually worth to read those things. Let's see the other ones. Although I like how it's implemented. Can Panera integrate with existing systems? No, it cannot. No, it cannot. Another one. Let's remove this one completely. In future, I can write this down. I can write this functionality, but it's not there yet. You liar. AI is liar. It's a big liar. So just make sure you read it. I apologize if there is any confusion or miscommunication. I'm not intentionally misleading anyone. Okay, I don't blame you. Okay, that's it's Elon actually who's writing this. I forgot I'm writing with Elon. I focused on features. Like, yeah, okay, fuck off. Don't justify yourself. Come on, like don't justify. Yeah, replacement core. If you are referring to a feature from its sales page, but there is no list of shares. I would have to actually check those features as well. Make sure that I read them, but nothing stuck out. Could be wrong. Smart automatically track delivery progress with customized workflows and real-time notification. No, we don't have notifications. Set up status. No, we don't have notifications. Why don't you just look into industry-specific designs, unlike generic tools? Planner is built for supplying components. It includes tailored features like product categories, supplier monitor, and delivery status flow. Yeah, okay. That's something I can work with. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's see. That's probably something I can vouch. Unlike generic tools like Monday, Asana, Trello, which are great for the general project management but don't understand supply chain workflows. Planner is built for supplying companies. Nothing in chat today. Not much on chat. Oh, most of the people think that Tarantino should make a Lord of the Rings. I think it's a good call. Although he would never make it better than Jackson. Steven Jackson? No, it wasn't Peter Jackson. How does the root optimization work? You liar. We don't have that. Woo. Why? Like, okay, I should have read it. I just copied and pasted another line. Okay. There is no root optimization. Come on. We don't have that as well. But luckily I had 12, so what happens to me? How secure is my customer data? We take data security seriously. All data is encapsulated, encrypted, and transited by REST using industry standards, complying with GDPR, CCPA, or other privacy regulations. Our infrastructure is hosted on secure cloud platform and regular security audits are performed testing. I think we can see. What happens to my data if I cancel subscription? You can export all the data at any time. Upon cancellation, we retain the data for 30 days in case you want to reactivate your account. Oh shit, I would have to implement that. So I'd have to make like some sort of queues that would do that. Maybe let's just add this as a task, and this one will, for now, I think it's gonna go. For now, it's gonna go because I think like it's a hard one for me to pause at this stage because I'm not really, because I would have to make a queue. Like, okay, I would have to make a queue where you would actually add one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I would have to make a queue that would add, you know, like when you delete your account or like when you close your account, it would keep it there, so change the status for like 30 days, and then the queue would check if there are any like, and then the system would check like daily if there is anything in the queue and then delete it. I think this is how it's done in the industry. I might be wrong, you know, if that's different, then I would imagine that. So I would have to do daily tasks that would test if, you know, if any user is in the queue and then delete it, like after 30 days. Email support with 24 hours response times. That's pretty good actually. Professional and enterprise plans get priority support with phone access and detailed account managers. I don't know about that. We also provide comprehensive documentation. Yeah, let's get rid of community forums. And video tutorials will have to be made, actually. Comprehensive documentation. Yeah, community forum, I think that might actually make the future. Or make this future might come again. Yeah, let's just amend this one. We also comprehensive documentation. future there will be forum, but I can't make it now. Okay. And video tutorials. And video tutorials. I think in near future I'll add a chat that will be like AI chat. This is actually not too hard to set up, but it obviously takes time. We offer training for my team, as we provide onboarding sessions for all customers and offer additional training packages for teams. Enterprise customers receive customized training programs. Do we have enterprise actually? Business, so not enterprise. Why are we saying enterprise? Let's say that business is business, so not enterprise. Nice. So it's this one and this one. General. No international shipping tools. Yeah, okay, that's just, sorry. Enterprise. Business. Okay, so we have a business, obviously. That's the most expensive one, and this one we get expensive. Or maybe team on basis. Business. Can Panero handle international deliveries? Yes, Panero supports international deliveries. The multi-currency billing. No, I don't have that actually. No, this is a lie. What if I need custom features? But our business plan includes custom development options. We work with you to build this code, fix features, feed unique, blah blah blah. Yes, we can build stuff for you. I could build things with AI for people. If someone comes in with, if I get like this kind of user, if I get team or business, I can imagine myself spending like even like a couple of days or weeks just to build this, and then like so they can be for a year or something. Yeah, that would be good. I would love to actually, like, even like if someone here would ask me, okay, can you build me a thing, like something, I might actually do that. Yeah. Okay, but like for now, we have FAQs, which didn't cost us that much time. That's exactly right. And we obviously had to go through all the lies that AI gave me. But now, yeah. Now they have integration. I need to write. They have SMS and email. Oh. Okay, that's competition. We'll fight the competition. That's how they become. Good. Yeah. So Quentin Tarantino should make a Lord of the Rings. That's good. So I just need to check something on my phone and be back with you. So now we have frequently asked questions. So I think I can deploy them, and we can move on to the next stuff. And there will be plenty of next stuff. So. So 59, okay. Yeah, I'm just checking some, very minor, sorry. Although no one is here, I think according to my stats, they're often wrong. Often I get something that says that, oh no, there is no one in the live stream, and then there are people. So if you are here, let me know. And if you are offended by the fact that I'm actually looking at my phone now, obviously I wouldn't be surprised that that happens. Sometimes I kinda do the incorrect thing. But, sorry. Yeah. Okay, let's just go back here. Yeah, okay, I'm back. So, the FAQs are there, so let's just deploy that. And I think for now, oh yeah, analytics. Let's just add analytics. That's gonna be fun. I think I will record that. Update. Yeah, start recording. Okay, so we have our website. We have our React page. I have my React page here. And now, obviously, needs, like some would say that we need to implement some statistics, some analytics. And best way to do it is probably by going to Google Analytics. And if you are registered, obviously you probably are, because who wouldn't have a Google account? Who in their right mind wouldn't have a Google account? And this is something that I have for, this is an old website that I actually worked on ages ago. Do I still have statistics here? I wonder. No, nothing here. Okay, let's go back. Let's just, yeah, let's just create a new one. So we're gonna create a new instance, I guess. In my case, I'm calling it Planero. Sales, or maybe just Planero. And it's in Poland, actually. In my case, Polska, as we say it. It's we need www.planero.online. We also have .eu, but it's gonna be redirected to this one. So this is my site, and we're gonna have a website actually, or it's just like, okay, it's in Polish, so I think like but like basically it's asking me what sort of type of thing it is. I wonder if I can change the language so it's easier for people who don't speak Polish for some reason. Like most of the people obviously in the world speak Polish, but there are some that don't. But it was because I chose the language here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's just do Polska. So if you are not Polish speaker, you probably have to translate it for yourself. But oh, here it's English, obviously. Now we have English. So there are some rules that they have to like apply to, accept, and we can go on. So I don't know how to change the language here, sorry for that. But now what I'm getting is I just need to get this tag. And this tag. Let's just like, you know, I have a simple static page. Let's just copy this and throw it into this set. Actually, it should go into the head item. So this is my translation. Easiest translation I can do. But actually, we are in the React component, so this is not how it works. Obviously, we just not. I mean, there is a plugin that we could use. There is a plugin we could use called React Helmet, and you could just install it and use it here. But in my case, I don't really have like all of my pages will have the same root, I think. Oh no, actually, I could have done it with routes. So actually, yes, I should have done it with routes. So let me just do that. So I will actually add npm add, I think it's called React Helmet. is it React helmet? Yeah. So we have this plugin. And is it updated? It seems to be still used, obviously. I used it a while ago. So let's just install helmet. Yeah, in my case I'm using PNPM, so I'm gonna do PNPM add. Yeah, PNPM add React helmet twice, doesn't need to be twice. And now we are adding this lovely plugin, PNPM, in my case it's dev. Yes, I have a dev script. Let's just go, and now with my helmet, you have to set up, because the components keep track on mounted instances, you have to make sure you call render static on server or you'll get memory leak. We don't like memory leaks. So let's just do, yeah, okay, let's do that. Although I think like ages ago when I was, like before when I was implementing this, I found some problems with that solution. So I think in my case it's main React DOM server. Do I have that? Okay, no. Let's just go back and see if it's really under. Because okay, server. Oh, this is for server. No. We don't need to do it on server. So now our as a string output. So this basically you just put your thing like you would do normal tags in HTML. So like if you had a normal HTML page, you'd do something like that yourself. And you would do something like that as well. Or you would just wrap everything in a helmet wrapper and then just pass some data. It's like a component, yes, so you do that. Although I think I like my previous solution as a React component. Yeah, let's just do. No, use the same instance. If you're using the build composition. Okay, let's just use this reference guide. Actually, yeah. Actually, let's just use AI here. I have installed React helmet into my app. I want to implement it for all the routing and send the code back. Actually, like, no, I don't need to. Do I need to do it for all the routes? Yeah. That's my analytics code. And yeah, actually I don't know if I need to do that. It's just static page. Yeah, okay, let's just copy this. Actually, let's just do this. I don't need helmet actually. I added it unnecessarily. So maybe that's not gonna be a good video. So here I've got my tags. Although, okay, let's just. I think we just throw it here. This is my SEO stuff, and then script. Okay, so script. We don't do this. We just have script. And let's just remove that. Google Tag Manager. PTM. Okay, I think it looks like this is not here. Because this is a React function, sorry, the JavaScript function, so it's not a comment like that. No, come on. Oh, why do you... Can we do this? Okay. Is it? Is this correct? Really? Or actually no. Let's just do here. Yeah, so we're gonna have another script basically. Makes more sense. Yeah, so here we are with another script. And then within the body, we are doing this as well. So body, let's just do it at the end of the body. I think I prefer it. Like if it's gonna load, it's better if it loads after this script is loaded. Or I don't know if it makes actually any difference, but we'll see. And I think like we can test this actually. Obsession. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, this one is open. Okay, I think that should actually do it. Yeah, let's just save it. GT. See. www. Oh, no, we have to deploy it. Yeah, we have to deploy it first. So let's just deploy that. I have a deployment on render, so this will actually handle it for me in a quite easy way, I think. You know, it's gonna be pretty easy. So let's just deploy it. Let's send it to my server, and then online. Obviously, it's not gonna work now because it's not there yet, but it will be there in a minute. Yeah, okay, this. Oh, so maybe it will actually work. Yeah, let's see. I would expect an error here because it didn't deploy yet, and it will deploy in 3 or 5 minutes maybe. So we will check in then. We will check again then. Or maybe it's actually, is it? Yeah. It just says that it didn't find it. Let's translate. Google tag item not found. Yeah, so this is just telling me that, you know, make sure it's there. But because I have a deployment in render, it takes a couple of minutes. It's not like just copy and paste and place there. And it's actually saying that it was deployed now. I can just try to do it again. Yeah. Okay, I think it says that it was connected. Let's just close it. So we are happy that we can actually get data here. And this is very useful now because I can actually see my stats. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's working. Thanks. I think that's just to tell me that your browser window has closed, but session. Okay. Okay. Ooh, okay, those buttons are not working still, so I will have to fix that. That's for the list, and it's actually top of my list now. And redirect to sign up buttons on sales page. Yeah, this is crucial. Okay, so we have our and what's good about it, I can use it later for my AdWords as well. So I will be doing. Is it done? Yeah, I think it's done. Yes, no errors here. Okay, so let's just go to analytics. Yeah, we can leave now. I think we can leave now. And we have my Tanero instance. I think I should delete this one. Or maybe later. Because this one is not necessary. Let's just go Tanero.online. And we didn't get anything yet. Let's just go directly. So not go through. Yeah, let's just try it right here. Yeah, okay, start from 5. So I will, I should actually be getting some data now. Yeah, I think it's connected. We have it connected, dude. Yes. Yeah. Maybe it needs some editing. Okay, it was loaded. So later I will install some actions as well. So we will actually know some tags. You know, I can actually just add tags and then measure on that, and do some rules as well, which I don't know how to do. Yeah, but I think we have it. We have it here. We will actually put some tags. Let's configure a tag. Yeah, I think it's this one. And this will be actually I've got different, I will have 4 tags for different items basically. Yeah, okay, let's just save it on tag. Yeah, okay, so I have 3, I will have 4 tags basically, so it's, I don't know. Yeah, new analytics. I think that's how I do it. And I've got different plans, so let's just do another plan. Start there. Save. I don't know why it's twice actually. Maybe I'm doing something right, but being in business. I don't know like how different is to do ads on this one. But I think that will work. And then we just install them on the buttons themselves. Business. Yeah, business. Business. Okay. And like, how do I think I should have like a flag or something. Okay, I need to do this basically, right? And I will ask again my AI to do this for me. Yeah, 3, 30, yeah, okay, let's stop recording. Thanks.